everyone. If you are new, my name is Marin. Welcome to my final classroom setup vlog for the 2022-23 school year. So I am in my classroom. It is Wednesday, August 10th. We reported back to work yesterday. Today we have the entire day to work in our rooms. And my goal is going to be to, sorry about the light, empty off all of these piles that are all over the place. So that is what we're gonna work on slowly but surely. I just got done stapling up the border for my ginormous bulletin board in the hallway. And now we're going to just work on things in my classroom. So I'm also watching my mandatory training videos, so you may see those in the background as I'm doing time lapses. But yeah, that is the plan for today. It is currently 9:16. We had to get here at 8, and I've got that bulletin board done and set up my computer, made sure that was all working, and that's about it. So it's time to get busy, get some things done, and I'm going to take you along with me. So this will technically be classroom setup day 5. I will link the previous classroom setup vlog up above so you can check that out. And we're just gonna dive right on in. So here we go. All right, y'all, I've got the new labels on my STEM bins here. They used to say morning tubs because that's what I used to use for morning tubs, but I'm going to be using the activities in these drawers for morning tubs instead, and these will be like free choice. So I did change the labels. I also fought with the shelves to make them as even as possible. I think they're as good as we're gonna get them. So we are gonna move on to another project because I am now hot and sweaty from fighting with those. So let's find something that's not going to be as difficult so I can like cool off a little bit. Since I filmed, so I thought I'd go ahead and just chat with you about what I have managed to get accomplished. So first of all, I have watched 12 mandatory training videos. Yay for that. I still have a ton left. I also cleared off one table. You can see it right there, the one with the blue around the edge, over there. And I put out math activities for like the first couple weeks of school. So I'll walk you over there and show you that in just a minute. I finished fixing the shelf, as I'd mentioned, and I also fixed the shelves that their book boxes go on. I have some of the book boxes out, not all of them. I will show you that. I've taken some of the word work bins out of my closet, put them on the shelf where they're going to go, and I filled up our recess bucket. So let me just walk you around and I will give you a look at what I've managed to do. Okay, so we'll start right here. I hung up these pans because I'm going to let my students play with magnets on them as like a free choice activity. So I've got that there. When you walk around, as you can see, I have used some of the bins that were here. I have my math center set up. So these are their folders for like their seat work, and then I did put an activity in each of the bins. I'll go through what's in those bins later. I'm not going to do that today, but I got that done. I hung my skip counting posters up right here. I put all of the math task cards that were on this table away in these bins, so I just need to put those back in my closet. This is all done. I've set this up. I'm going to use this for sharpened pencils, I'm thinking, and then we'll see how that goes. Got that. I filled all of my fine motor bins. Again, I will take you through that later. I do still need to put the numbers on the drawer because that's how they're going to know what activity to do when they come in, and they will just rotate through. Here is our recess bin. So I have balls, jump ropes, frisbee, and some sidewalk chalk, which we'll take out for our extra recess. That is the table that is empty. And this one is almost empty. This is a whole box of chart paper that I'm not sure what to do with. I'm gonna see if some of like the new teachers want it, and then that will be gone. So it will actually be 2 tables that are empty. I also have been working on clearing this one off a little bit. It's still got a lot on it, but it's better than it was. This one, again, is like beginning of the school year gifts, so I just need to put those together. This is something that was in the recess bin. And then here's what word work is looking like. Oh, I also put the water bottles in the cart because I'm gonna give that a whirl this year. And then these are the bins. So I took those out of the closet so I could put other things in the closet. And that's where we're at. So it is 1:15. I have not eaten lunch yet. I'm gonna go upstairs. I have a little bit of leftover pizza. I'm gonna heat that up and eat that, and then come back and see if I can't tackle something else and get another table cleared off. So I will see you in a bit and check in with you after I get some work done. Y'all, happy Thursday. I didn't get a whole lot of filming done in the second half of the day yesterday because I started working on organizing my cabinets. So let me show you what they're looking like because they are much better than they were. So here is how they're looking. I got these bins from Target. Some of them are a little full, but they work because I can stack 3 and then 2 down here. There's no room on these sides to put anything else, but I'm going to make labels, get all that put together. By consolidating that, I was able to clean out this area down here, so I will have more room for wipes and things like that. So just overall, giving myself a bit more space. So as you can see, I'm working on my mandatory videos again today. So we did have a meeting this morning from 8 to 11:30. I've had lunch, it's 12:05, and we have the rest of the day today to work in our classrooms. So my goal is going to be to finish clearing off these tables. They're looking pretty good overall. Just a few things here and there. My stepdad's going to come up because I need him to fix the back of my mailbox unit, like some of the nails are coming out, so he's gonna fix that. He's also going to lower that red table that you can see right there, because it's what used to be a standing table, so it's higher than the rest of them, but I need it for actual like seating. But yeah, that's what we're gonna work on, clearing some of this stuff off and getting the room put together. Tomorrow we have all day district PD, so we will not be in our classroom. So I definitely just need to get as much done as possible today, because Monday is kindergarten orientation and Tuesday is meet the teacher. So I've got to get stuff put away and have it looking good. So that's what we're gonna work on today. And we'll go ahead and get started and see how much I can get done. like 2 hours later than the last time I talked to you. My stepdad came up, so I was not filming that. I'm gonna show you around the classroom to let you see what I'm still working with. He came in, he lowered a table for me. He hung some letters up, and then he just fixed like something little that you couldn't even really see on the camera. So I will walk you around. You just saw me putting the numbers on my fine motor bins. So I wanted to try to get that done. I am doing pretty well. I almost have 3 tables completely cleared off, and I'm just kind of slowly but surely working through some stuff. So not as much progress as I was hoping for, but we're getting there. So let me just walk you around and show you what's up. So here is what my little kidney table is looking like. This is some small group stuff. This is actually going to go over there. I just haven't gotten it there yet. So we've got that. This table is almost cleared off, as is this one. I need to find some place to store these because these are so large, like long. They don't fit in any of my bins. So looking for storage. I have some empty bins still right here. That table is empty. This table is nearly empty. I'm gonna put all of this stuff in with my extra supplies. This is Play-Doh. I'm just gonna store it in my closet until I need it. And then you just saw me putting the numbers on here. They're not perfectly straight. Like number 10 is pretty crooked. I'll fix it later. Those are gonna go back in my closet as well, so that will be cleared up. I took their whiteboards out and wrote their numbers on their pouches. They were not on there last year. That caused a lot of chaos when we would come to the floor. They'd get their pouches all mixed up. Their whiteboards had numbers. The pouches did not, so I've numbered them this year. They're not staying there. That's just so I could make sure I had all of the numbers. This table is also almost empty. This is like some curriculum stuff, some stuff I need to like hang up on the wall. And then I started to prepare my like rules posters and stuff. These are actually our PBIS traits. And then my rules are these little ones. I bought Tack-It. So as you can see, I just put some dots on, and once it dries, it works as like a removable adhesive that doesn't leave residue. So I'm waiting for that to dry. So that's there, and I have some here. This is what my stepdad put up. This is just my little read sign. I've had that since my first year of teaching, so even though it doesn't match my theme, I always put it up just because it reminds me of my first year and all of my subsequent years. And then here is my dismissal and emergency folder information. This folder does not have the right room number on it. I have not been in that room for like 3 years. So I'm going to fix that, give it a new label. But this is also my little cleaning product station. So wipes, paper towels, tissue, sanitizer, air freshener because it gets a little smelly. And then I don't know if I'm going to use these this year, but these were to mark like a visual of who's out of the room. So they would grab B for boys bathroom, G for girls, et cetera, put it on their spot before they took the pass, and that would tell me like visually who was out of the room. So let me just kind of scroll you, like slide you around. This is what we're looking like. You can see my mandatory video up there because I'm still not finished. Oh, I also hung this little pom-pom thing right here and put that little rainbow up. So just a little bit more decor. I pulled the arrow out for my schedule, but I still haven't printed the schedule because I was waiting for our principal to give that to us. But yeah, that's where we're at, y'all. It's not too bad actually. But let me see if I can't get some more of these tables cleared off. Y'all, my room is almost finished. So I have managed to clear off most of the tables. I took the little bits of things that were still on a few and put them on one centralized table. So I have one table left to clear off, one table has some stuff that I need to put up like on bulletin boards, and then one table has my stuff that I'd put the tacket on that's drying. One has stuff for a bulletin board that needs to go outside in the hallway, and one is a table full of bins that I'm taking home. But otherwise, we're pretty much finished. So I'm going to scan you across, show you the room, and then we'll close out day 6, right? Yeah, day 6. So this clip fell off the back of this. I think the command strip that was on it was kind of dried out, so I'm gonna fix that on Monday. We are not in the building tomorrow. This is what I have to put up out in the hallway, just some posters and stuff from Michael's. This is some of my stuff that I'm waiting on the tacket to dry. Same with that up there on the floor. I do have books in the book cart here that I need to put away. There's more stuff drying on top of that. Taking that with me for PD tomorrow. Those are going home. We've got this area kind of put together. Obviously, I will be tweaking it like when I actually start school. This is my name. I'm gonna put it in that space right there on that bulletin board, because that gold thing is like a mailbox so the kids can put pictures and stuff that they draw. This is the header for my birthday board that I just need to put back together. And here is the table of stuff. So this pile is going to take the longest to go through because I don't even remember what that is. The rest of this is all word work, and I need to figure out what bin it belongs in my closet, so that's why that's all there. Got some name tags and just some random stuff otherwise, like these are signs and stuff that need to go back up. So all in all, I think within like the first 30 minutes on Monday, I should have this cleared off and put away. All of this will be dry because it will have the entire weekend, and that's the end of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and film a little bit of PD tomorrow to kind of close out this back to school vlog / classroom prep vlog. And then next week's video that I film is just going to be like a week in my teacher life with, you know, a tiny bit of classroom setup. We have Meet the Teacher, kindergarten orientation. So I'll still be tweaking some things in the room, and obviously I will show you what's going on, but this is going to be the last like dedicated classroom setup day, because starting next week I need to start thinking about like activities and things that I'm going to be doing for the first week of school. And I have just a couple of like other things that I need to take care of that aren't classroom related, so things for like committees and things like that, because I am the PBIS committee co-chair, so we've got some stuff to work out for that and that kind of stuff. So I'm really happy with where the room is. Within, like, as I said, probably 30, maybe 45 minutes on that Monday, and we get in at 8 again, I should be done with everything that's like big. There's still little things to do, labeling, stuff like that, but y'all, I am not worried about it. I am very pleased with how things are looking. So anyway, let's go ahead and sign off for Thursday. I will bring you along as we attend our PD session tomorrow, and then close out the vlog, and that'll be the end for this week. Anyway, yeah, see you tomorrow.